Here in the capital, the government's in the process of securing titles for more than 160 homeowners in eastern New Providence who are part of a land dispute with Arawak Homes that's preventing them from doing so. The disagreement going as far as the Privy Council, resulting in their titles being set aside. Now, the government's looking to complete a process spanning several administrations with a survey of hundreds of acres of land. Here's Keishla Adderley with the story.
The process began in 2020 to confirm titles for properties which are part of the Nassau Village Plan and overlay the Arawak Homes development in Pinewood Gardens. Senator Reuben Ramming raised the issue in the upper chamber today.
A position was taken under the former administration. The payment process has been satisfied, and my understanding then was that they were going through the processes of seeing how they can get to the point to regularize and make a decision on how they're going to go to regularize these persons to make them whole.
Attorney General the Honorable Ryan Pinder confirming that the current administration undertaking a major surveillance of land in the area, utilizing private contractors to expedite the process.
This was necessary since most of the residents in the area have conveyances and back title documents that relate to certificates of title that have been set aside by courts, but which refer to the Nassau Village Plan. The Nassau Village Plan is distinct from the layout of the Arawak Homes Plan. While this proved useful, there were still challenges in identifying whose property from the Nassau Village subdivision plan fell within Pinewood Gardens, their subdivision plan. We are also challenged by the fact that whatever was on the plans did not necessarily correlate to the realities on the ground.
Subsequently, individual home surveillances were planned, but even so, the government is still awaiting documents, including Google pin locations, from a little over 2/3 of the parties involved.
We had a meeting with Lands and Surveys and the private surveyor on the 6th of January 2022, just last month, to discuss the draft surveys of these lots that have been completed. We are following up and requested that the surveys be provided to the Department of Land and Surveys by the 15th of February, so next week. There are approximately 116 individual lots remaining that we think need to be surveyed.
The land has been vested in the government as it continues to work on full resolution. But in the interim, there's another major concern.
Is there a way, even a letter or something could be given to those homeowners that would allow them to legally, through water and sewage, because you need to show the title deed, to be able to at least hook their houses up, saying that the land has already been vested in the government?
I'll be honest, I was not made aware of this issue, and so I will certainly bring it up with my colleague minister, because there would be no excuse to inhibit homeowners from having to be able to have connection to basic utilities that are needed to live, given the resolution of the title issues that are presented.
The government is also considering whether it will reimburse homeowners who undertook their own surveillances as they sought to gain clear title. Keishla Adderley, ZNS Network News.